Natatakot ako sa kanila kasi yung itsura nila. Lalo kapag yung mga na-accidenting multo, nakikita mo. Yung duguan, tapos lulutang bigla.
Kala ka ba sa multo?
Oo.
Natakot ka ba sa kanila?
Depende. Kasi, depende naman kung paano kasi magpapakita yun eh. Meron kasing iba na pag nagpakita yun parang friendly na tao, parang mabait na tao, okay lang ako sa ganon, hindi naman matatakot. Pero pag yun pag nagpakita na parang sa horror movies, yun halimbawa parang madugo buhong, nanlalapot pa, tapos yung labas laman loob, mga mata, parte ng katawan, ganon, matatakot ako sa ganon.
Oo naman.
Natatakot po kayo sa kanila?
Depende. Depende sa multo.
Kala ba kayo sa multo?
Yeah, actually, medyo. Ikaw?
Yeah, but I've never seen one, but then I get paranoid. So yeah, shut
Luwag.
up.
Natatakot ba kayo sa multo?
Yeah, but I get paranoid
Duwag
because
kasi siya eh. It's like,
No.
ako, ewan ko. Kasi ang freaky naman na, diba? It's like, nasa CR ka, umiihi eh. So biglang, boo! Lalo ako may ihi nun. Pero thank you.
I'm Jade Martin. I am the founder and the leader of Profilers of the Unknown. Profilers of the Unknown is a group of paranormal investigators. So what we basically do is that we prove or disprove a paranormal activity, and at the same time we try to find the most logical explanation kung bakit may mga nangyayaring ganon. Tapos, we also try to help each person na nakaka-experience ng paranormal activity na maintindihan niya kung ano yung nangyayari sa kanya, and at the same time, bigyan siya ng solusyon kung kinakailangan kung paano matatapos yung problema niya. Definitely yes. Actually, I experience them every day. So, ang most recent, kasi there is a house of a friend na lagi namin pinupuntahan na we conduct meetings there regarding the team in that area. So, pinaka-reason ko is that, hindi naman na uncommon eh. Whenever we're there, meron talaga nangyayaring paranormal activity. Like, may maririnig kang sumisigaw, may maririnig kang kalampag, merong humihinga ng mahaba, and then may times na you will be seeing them. Maraming reasons. Number one is unfinished business. So, if ever may mga pangyayari wherein bigla kang nag-pass away, meron kang mga naiwan ng mga bagay na kailangan mo pang gawin or tapusin pero hindi mo natapos, may mga times na they linger because of that. Like for example, you have a concert next month, namatay ka this month. So, may possibility mag-linger ka kasi nasa isip mo pa rin yung concert. Meron naman cases wherein they linger because they are not aware that they're already gone. So, minsan andyan sila trying to figure out things pa, kaya hindi pa sila nakaka-move on. In some cases, it's because of attachment. Minsan, di mo maiwan yung bahay mo, yung nanay mo, yung asawa mo, na-attach ka, so medyo nahihirapan kang mag-move on. And then may instances kasi na nag-linger kasi meron silang gustong gawin na hindi sila papayag, hindi mo na nila magawa. Like, they might want to take revenge, things like that. First thing is, as much as possible, try to relax. Although, that's easier said than done. Don't fear, kasi honestly, in my experience, mas nakakatakot pa rin yung buhay sa patay. Most ghosts are not capable of hurting you in any way. Although we have other types of spirits pa with us, pero pag ghost kasi yung pinag-uusapan, technically, mga 1% lang yung capable of hurting us. The least they can do is affect our moods, scare us, things like that. Pero the moment kasi na magpanik ka, mas nadidisgrasya ka. So pag may nakita kang ghost, try to relax muna. Huwag ka muna masyado mag-entertain ng thoughts and stay calm as you can. Not really. When we say ghost kasi, it's as simple as that they are the souls of the dead. It doesn't matter what kind of dead they are. Pwedeng dead person. Merong mga naniniwala kasi na when we say dead, even animals have souls. They even have ghosts. So, meron talagang evil spirit, iba yung evil spirit sa ghost. When we say ghost, yun nga, period, there are the spirits or the souls of the dead. May mga spirits na because of their intention, we're talking about intention, any kind of spirit with evil intention becomes an evil spirit. So, hindi yan tungkol sa pagiging ghost. It's about your intention as a ghost. Kung bilang ghost, ang intention mo is manakot, sakupin yung bahay, takutin lahat ng mga nakatira para maiwan ka mag-isa, mag-revenge and everything, then you become an evil spirit kasi may evil intention ka. Yun yung masasabing evil spirit, pero hindi lahat ng ghosts are evil.